Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to get started with WordPress, how to install WordPress on your cpanel. Basically there are two ways to install WordPress. Is either you are installing on a live host or you are installing on a local host, which is installing on your system, practicing with it without spending money to host online, and when you are fully ready you can then get a live hosting account. So come with me as I put you through how to do this. Let's go into it. Alright, so there are two ways to get this done even on a live host. Like I said earlier, there are two ways to get it done in both ways, but this particular video is focused on the live host aspect. I'm going to make another video for those that want to practice on their PC without spending money for hosting. So for this particular one, we are treating how to get it done on a live host. So now, like I said earlier, you are going to use your cpanel to do this, and immediately you buy a hosting, the credential for you to log into your cpanel should be sent to you by your hosting company. So, and there are two ways to get it, like I've done here. Is either you check your email. If you check your email, search for this word cpanel login credentials, and as you can see here, I have so many of them. You can see from Domain King, though this has been long, I left this company for a long time. We have from Host, we have from Truehost, which is what I'm using currently. So you can see cpanel login credentials, and you can see cpanel login details. So you should have a message like this, and this way you get your login credentials. Another way you can find that is logging into your admin, your client area. Log into your client area from any hosting company you are using. I'm going to leave links to the Truehost that I'm using currently and other ones that I recommend if you are an international student. So once you log into your client area, you will be able to do what? To find this detail that I'm talking about here. Alright, so we go to client area. Go to client area here, and so from our client area, if you click on this place where you have your name, hello, then your name, you can click here, and then you should have your email history. Now from your email history, you can also do the same thing, search for cpanel login details. So we have cpanel, so you can see this. So open this message, and then you can find your username and password. Having gotten that, the next thing we need to do is open a new tab on your browser, type in your domain name. In my own case, I'm going to type in, this is my domain name, uncleb.com.ng/cpanel. So you type in your domain name and add cpanel to it. Wait for it to load. Now once this is loaded, all you need to do is provide the details that we've just located, either via your email or from your client area, and provide the details and click on login. This should load up your cpanel. On the other hand, Another way to do this is go to your services here. Let's go back to services. Pick any of the services here. For instance, the one we just loaded now is this. Click on this. And if you scroll down this place here, you should find one-click login here. One-click login, and you can click on cpanel directly from here. This should take you to cpanel as well. Now and once we are on the cpanel, for us to install WordPress on our domain, all we need to do is scroll down. Take note of this area here. We have email, we have Jetpack Plus, and Jet Backup, and the rest. Scroll to the area where you have a Softaculous app installer. Here, and then you can see WordPress from the list. It should be the first or second, mostly the first. So click on this and it should open an installation screen. Then click on install. Once you click on install, then select your protocol, which I recommend HTTPS or HTTPS www. So I go for this, and then you choose a domain where you want to install WordPress. For you as a beginner, you should have just one probably, but in my case, every domain that is associated with that hosting is listed. So I have subdomain, I have domain that are added as add-on domain, and the rest. So for this tutorial, I'm going to use this subdomain, and then this place where it says in directory, you need to erase it out. Next, you need to give your website a name by typing the name here. So I can say WP tutorial, and I can give a description, say learn WordPress for free. Then you can give a username. I always recommend you don't leave it as admin. Change this. I can say WP Tut, and of course I give it a password. I'm going to hide this. Type in your password. Always use a very strong password. If you are confused, you don't know what to use, go ahead and ask WordPress to generate one for you. Okay, then your admin email, which I recommend you create before you install WordPress. If you do not know how to do this, check my channel for a video on how to create business email or website email. Once all of this is done, scroll down here and click on install. This should run through in few seconds, and congratulations, the software was installed successfully. With this, you've been able to install WordPress on your domain. Now there are two links given when you install WordPress. The first takes you to the front page, the front end of your website, which is what the word sees. So if you give your domain to somebody now after installing, this is what the word will see. So you have just one post, which is called Hello World, welcome to WordPress. This is your first post. Edit or delete it, then start writing. The second link takes you to the back end of your website, where you can start building your WordPress website. Okay, so we have it like this. Now at any time, if you log out of your WordPress, or maybe you close this and then you want to return to your back end to continue building your website, you can always do this by typing in your domain. So for this now, we had wp.uncleb.com.ng. All you need to do is put /wp-admin. Take note of this, your domain /wp-admin. This will take you to the login screen of your website, where you need to do what? Login. So all you need to do is provide the details that you entered while installing WordPress. On the log out and do that again. So we have wp.uncleb, we have /wp-admin. So this should bring you to this screen where you can enter your login detail. For this, I have wp toot, and I'm going to give my password, which I just entered now, and click on login. Then this brings me to my dashboard. Alright, we've been able to install WordPress successfully on our domain. Thanks for watching. I want to believe it was helpful. Keep an eye on this space by subscribing to my channel so that you get notification each time I drop other tutorial like this for beginners in WordPress. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.